Okay, so it's officially 2025 and I have a different goal when it comes to books. No, I'm not talking about how many books I want to read this year. I actually want to try and keep a reading journal. In the past, I've said that I would never do this because I don't have the patience for it. But then I remembered that I can make my own. But at the same time, I didn't want to spend money on a million supplies and notebooks and colored pens, those types of things. So I thought to myself, why don't I make a digital reading journal? First problem, I don't own an iPad, so I'm just gonna use my good old laptop and Canva. I created a file that mimics a bullet journal type of sheet. If you want to get it, it's down in the description. Yes, I got you. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna switch to voiceover now because you probably care more about the journal than seeing my face. So I'm gonna start with a blank page, but the file that's linked below is just these pages with these dots and the divider in the middle. You can just duplicate the pages so they stay consistent. But for this first page, I am just gonna delete everything and use it as blank for the cover. Since I'm not sure on how to begin, I'm just gonna write 2025. I wanted to do something more Art Deco, but I wasn't sure how to pull this off. So right now I'm just stalling, writing 2025 and then reading journal. I'm also choosing a cursive because I think I want to mix these two types of font, a cursive and a standard font, like this one, a sans serif one. I started fiddling with the colors, the color palettes, and with the graphics part of Canva. I typed in Art Deco to see what would come up, and that really helped and got me really inspired. Started with these frames, corner pieces, and they looked really cute. I tried this darker background and it looked really good. This background pulled everything together. It made it look so cohesive, and I don't know, it just did it for me. And then I just finished off the rest of the corner frame pieces and connected everything with a simple line. But yeah, that's the front cover done. I am really proud of it. I think it looks really good. For the next two spreads, I am gonna do the reading goals and my rating system. I also changed the font because I looked up some Art Deco type fonts on Canva, and this one was perfect right off the bat, and it was one of the first ones. So I even changed on the cover the 2025 font. But back to those two pages, I started writing all of my goals for this year. I put it in the same cursive, and I was still trying to work it out. What was I gonna do for the general aesthetic of the page? And I feel like it turned okay. I mean, for my first page, it was nice. I mean, it wasn't still hitting the spot, but I was happy enough. Then for this rating system page, you can see me struggling to find something until I basically just copied the same thing as the cover. And I really wanted that arch, but it wasn't giving what I wanted it to give, you know? So now I'm just writing what each rating means to me, just for, I guess, having a focused way of rating my books and being more honest and fair. I really liked the way the title of this page turned out, and this was better than the first page. On to the next spread. The bingo thing, I completely lost the footage, so bear with me. I just wrote bingo 2025 and added a molding, even though it didn't quite fit the page. I didn't care. I was happy with it already. And I was getting a lot of inspiration from Pinterest because I never played bingo for real in my life, especially one this customized. So I was just winging it with Pinterest by my side. In the end, I feel like it turned out so cute. Some of them are harder, some of them are easier for me. It was really a mix of both. But yeah, and then I changed it to reading bingo because I feel like that was phrased a lot better. So on to the next page, I started the favorite of the month. I'm just gonna put a frame type of object that's available on Canva. These work like you just drag a picture onto it and it takes the form of the frame, so that's very helpful when doing this favorite of the month. And I also wrote each month under the frame, and then I saw this graphic that I thought would fit a lot better on that reading goals page, and I was right. It looks so much better. But yeah, here's just an example on how to use a picture on those frames. That's gonna be so cute when it's filled out. On these next two spreads, I wanted to make a kind of bookshelf overview of 2024. So every time I finish a book, I'll just write down the name of the book on each little... You see what I mean. I got this bookshelf graphic already made for me, and then the rest I just made tiny rectangles to resemble books, and I just put them very like scattered, and I tried to make it look very natural. But then I struggled with the blank spaces because I wanted to add decoration, but I wasn't sure what type of decoration would fit Art Deco. So after much fiddling, this is what it turned out. And then on the other side of the page, I just put 2 extra shelves for overflow if I end up reading more than 40 books this year. That bookshelf has 40 books exactly, so these shelves are just for the overflow. Really cute. Next 2 pages are the title pages for January, and on these 2 pages I want to do one with just January on it and then the other with the monthly stats. I plan on doing this on every month. I was fiddling again, trying to see what worked, what looked best for Art Deco, and then I found these 2 pieces and they fit so good. And obviously the frame corner pieces, it just looks so good. I'm just so proud of this page. And then the monthly stats, I'm just gonna put like books that I read, average rating, and then total pages. I only care about those statistics, and then I'll just add up at the end of the year. Next, I'm doing the books page, I guess you can call it. I'm just gonna put a few information that I feel like writing about each book. I'm not about to write a full paragraph on what I thought about the book. That's not me. I fiddled a lot with this page, but then I ended up choosing this and I was so proud of it. I found out very late that Art Deco is really about symmetry, weirdly enough, and like metals and stuff. It took a while for me to really nail the style that I was going for, but yeah, this is the overview of the journal so far. I want to update this every month, and I am just so excited to see this completed. But yeah. And if I read more than 6 books, I can just duplicate the page and yeah. Okay, that was my reading journal. I hope you liked it, and I hope you're as excited as I am to start this, because as I said, I am gonna do a summary video each month to show you my journal, and hopefully by the end of the year I will do a complete flip through. So that's gonna be really fun. I'm so excited for this. Since this is going to be the first video of 2025, Happy New Year! I hope all your goals come true. I hope you have an amazing year. This is going to be our year, okay? Trust. I've seen online that a lot of people have a good feeling about this year, and I do too. Yeah, let me just spread it to you if you're not feeling it. And I hope you enjoy this video. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!